The report says as the woman was escorted out of the club, she dropped her belongings, and when the guard tried to pick him up, he was hit from behind with a hookah. The guard told police he saw Boosie holding the broken hookah, and records show the guard needed 8 staples in his head.
What's going on? Boosie Badazz done got himself into a problem in the club, man. Why you throwing hookahs at people, man?
Stop. Hey, security, handle that.
First Alert Center, I'm Rob Krieger. Baton Rouge rapper Lil Boosie is expected in court today after police say he assaulted a security guard at a nightclub in Houston. Now, according to reports, Boosie, whose real name is Torrance Hatch, is accused of hitting the security guard in the head with a glass hookah. Investigators say it happened when the security guard refused to allow one of Boosie's female friends to use the restroom as the club was closing at 2 a.m. The report says as the woman was escorted out of the club, she dropped her belongings, and when the guard tried to pick him up, he was hit from behind with a hookah. The guard told police he saw Boosie holding the broken hookah, and records show the guard needed 8 staples in his head.
Probable cause was read by the state. They alleged that Mr. Hatch hit someone in the head with a hookah bottle, a security guard at this club dome.
And what's the charge?
Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
Assault with a deadly weapon? A hookah? What the fuck are we talking about, man? Niggas just smoking. All right, fine. Maybe it's aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. At some point, Boosie has to set the example because his sons constantly getting into trouble, constantly getting into situations with the law. I don't think Boosie learns his lesson. You just nearly escaped going to prison for a long time.
He's doing good. So we plan to vigorously defend him and investigate the case and see where we are. We believe he was defending another person, and so we want to be able to show the state that and hopefully get this case dismissed. So today the judge set an $85,000 bond and allowed Mr. Hatch to do a walkthrough bond, which allows for him to go with a bail bonding company and make the bond. The bond conditions are to stay away from the place where this situation occurred, as well as to not have any contact with the complaining witness in the case. And we have a new court date of September 15th. I just would ask everyone to reserve judgment and let this case play out in the court.
Before Boosie speaks, what we said in the chat, Boosie's condition for prison. Some people just can't stay out of jail. They low-key like it. Some brothers, and that's 100%, some brothers like being in prison amongst a bunch of other niggas. You got all of this fame, all of this money, all of this opportunity, your career. And every opportunity you get, you want to fuck it up. It's a real condition that these guys have. To really just, no matter what you do, no matter where you go, you got to find yourself with some kind of problem. I like Boosie Badazz. Well, my nigga, at some point, you got to just focus on getting this money. You already done pissed off Vlad over $25,000 a lick. I don't understand. Now you out here, $88,000 bond, throwing fucking hookahs at niggas. For what?
Hey, to all my family and fans, man, I'm okay, bro. I'm all right. It's basically a money grab, man. It's a money grab, bro. This is what you go through as an entertainer. The facts of the case have come out. I mean, we in court now. But this is a money grab, man. This guy wasn't even supposed to be a security in the first place, man. This nigga done 17, 18 years for aggravated armed robbery with a deadly weapon. He just got caught at the border a couple years back, smuggling women out the country and in the country. He just got off federal paper. So, man, it's grab, bro. You know, when I first found out about the warrant a couple days ago, I contacted my PO. I let him know what was going on. I'm all right, though, man. It's just life. Life be lifing, bro. Life be lifing, man. But, you know, God got me, bro. So I'm all right, man. To all my fans, all my family, I'm out.
Louisiana rapper Boosie Badazz, whose real name is Torrance Ivy Hatch Jr., is facing an aggravated assault charge in Harris County stemming from an incident that happened last month. According to court records, on May 25th, Boosie was arrested and charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Prosecutors allege that Boosie intentionally, knowingly, and recklessly caused bodily injury to a security guard by hitting him in the head with a glass hookah and using the object as a deadly weapon. Court documents identified the alleged victim as a security guard who was working at the privileged nightclub near Main Street when he was approached by a woman attempting to access a restroom. The security guard told investigators he directed the woman out the door because the establishment was closed, and she became upset and began arguing with him. Court documents state that the security guard attempted to de-escalate the situation, but the woman dropped her cell phone and keys. While he was helping her gather the items, a man later identified as Boosie allegedly approached him from behind, holding a hookah base, and struck him in the head. Investigators said the security guard suffered a head injury and was transported to a hospital. A second security guard told investigators he witnessed the confrontation and heard glass shatter before seeing the security guard bleeding from the head. The witnesses alleged that he observed Boosie holding a broken glass hookah base while yelling at the injured guard. Court records state that both the complaint and the witness identified Boosie by a stage name, Boosie Badazz, and said he was serving as a host for the club that night. Court records show Boosie was in court Monday morning and his bond was set at $85,000. Now, this is a serious situation for Boosie. You got two people saying that they are witnesses in this case. I'll tell you, camera footage should maybe be in there, but they might not have that angle.
When was the last time Boosie done made anything that charted? When was the last time he put out music that the general public, maybe outside of Baton Rouge and your immediate core audience, know about? All right, man, my personal opinion, Boosie, you're doing a lot of shows, you're getting booked for shows, stay out the fucking way. At some point, you gotta mature. You don't hear about all these other rappers constantly getting into some kind of issue. And there's always something after something with Boosie Badazz, man. I pray that he gets it together. This does not become any bigger of an issue. Because if it does, goddamn, man, the judge is going to look at you like, yo, bro, you ain't never learned your lesson. It's just always one thing after the other, after another, and you just can't seem to control yourself. A nigga, you was on death row. I don't understand, nigga. A nigga who was once on death row, they were going to take you out. You beat death row, got a second chance in life, and this is how you continue? It's like some niggas just don't want better for themselves, man. You know what I'm talking about? Some brothers just don't want better for themselves, man.